Howdy, y'all. It's Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today we are back with another Shake It, Scrap It, Create It. Today's prompts were diamond, border, and inking. So, I apologize. I know this video is late. I have been busy all day, y'all. I am working hard on my room to get it done by the end of the month. I have a bunch of little bits and pieces here and there that need to be fine-tuned, and so that I could do the room tour at the end. I only have a few days left, and then I had to help Brooke with the school project, and we painted some sugar skulls for her Spanish project. So I'm also combining this with a challenge over on Bash Your Scrapbook Stash. Go Twisted Scissors. And the prompts over there to get a home run in the World Series is 3 or more photos, title or phrase, washi tape, metal element or metallic paper, and acrylic paint on the background. So, I have all my stuff here with my paint. I have some washi tape out. Hopefully I'll use it. And I have these 2 stencils I'm going to use, maybe. I have my diamonds. I have already cut out. Some of them I distressed, some of them I inked the edges of these. I freehanded them so they're not exact. And then I have all these photos. This is from this weekend, us carving pumpkins with the babies. And all of this stuff is swap stuff. I didn't make any of it, but none of it's signed. So, I'm pretty sure it came from over on Swap Addicts Anonymous, probably. But this is super cute. So, this is my border that I'm using. And look at this Snoopy, ain't it cute? And then, we have these pumpkins. We have these little cutter tools. Look how detailed. It's crazy. And then this title that says pumpkin carving. So, after I paint on the background, I think that hits all the requirements for everything. So, let me move everything over, because it does get messy with paint. I'm going to move this. And I'm going to use these. And I think I'm going to do probably the stencil first. Let's see. I want to do the spider web. If I can get my paint open. And this is just black acrylic. It's just a big one. So, I am just going to paint some of this on the stencil. And a lot of this will end up being covered up. And I think some of them, I am going to flip it over and press down to stamp it off. Voila. And we still have another spider web. Okay. So same thing. Oh no, I just stuck my paintbrush to stuff on my desk. Oh my gosh, I just stuck it to my pumpkin. Okay, I need to lay that down. I'm getting a little wild here. And I don't think that's going to come off. But that's okay. Maybe we can hide it somehow. Okay, so for the other one, I'm going to do it dark up here at the top. Ooh, it's really dark. Had too much on my brush. But that's okay. We just roll with it. That one's really dark. Okay. And then I'm going to press down here. I'm going to have paint all over me, all over everything. I just know it. Voila! Okay, that looks pretty cool. Let's see if I can get another image out of it. I don't exactly know how everything's going to line up after I put all my stuff down. Okay, and then I'll wash that really good. I'm going to lay my paintbrush over here so it can't harm anything else. Put the lid back on that paint. And I apologize for my inky fingers. I have been working on my binder and getting it ready. And y'all will see that tomorrow. Okay. So for my other one, I'm going to use purple. And I'm just going to squirt a little bit in this throwaway plate. So I'm not going crazy. Trying to squirt it everywhere. Okay, let me move all my junk. Okay. I just got another big paintbrush so we can cover a lot of stuff at once. And I'm just going to add a little bit of this on here and there. Just to add a little bit of texture and design to it. Okay, y'all. I have to say, that looks pretty cool. Wonder if I could reverse it. It still looks kind of cool. I feel like it's not getting down in there. Okay, let's add a little bit more paint. I don't got much left on here. Really dab it in there. And we'll flip it over. I'll lay this here and just wipe it off a little bit. Okay. Coming along. This one's really dark though. Wonder if I could wipe it off. Not really. Okay. So I'm going to lay this to the side to get wiped off and washed. And I'm going to add a little bit of water to this. So I can splatter with it. Just to get it a little bit runny. I didn't plan on making a whole background. I had none of this in mind. I just thought I would add a little bit of the stencil here and a little bit there, but I kind of like this, y'all. It's different. Okay. So I will wash those. Should I try to do a little bit of black splatters? Have to water it a little bit. I just sprayed a little bit of water into my brush. But I am making a huge mess on my table. Okay, I think that's good. I have a mess on everything. shouldn't slide her openly if you don't want to get stuff messed up. Use the box, y'all. But y'all know me. I'm impatient. I ain't waiting. Okay. And it's okay. I can mop up my table when we're done. Okay. Let me make sure we're still in frame. I've been all over the place. Look how pretty. And it's acrylic paint, so it dries pretty quickly. Let's see if I can move my light around. Let's see all the little details. Okay. So there's that part. Now I'm just going to add my diamonds on. Let's see here. Let me get my glue over here. Haven't used it today. Oh, it's actually going to work. I'm shocked. Okay. Just going to put this on here. I'm just going to kind of create a pattern. This is I'm using gold foil paper. I'm going to glue this here, and then I'll cut it. Let's see if I can pop it up. Try not to touch everything else because it's all still wet. Okay. Now let me line these back up real quick. Hopefully y'all are still in frame. Hanging on. I didn't intend for this to be a long video, but when the creative juices are flowing, this is just I have no clue what I'm doing, y'all. Literally. I had no idea. I'm just making it up as I go. Okay. Let's put this one on. Kind of got a little diamond pattern going here. And then I'm going to do one across the top. Okay, let's see. Let's start one here. And do this one. And then my other one I'm going to put over here on this page. I'm going to kind of eyeball it to line it up. Let me stand up. That seems mostly alright. Okay, we're just going to go with it. And then my other one is going to go up here because I'm going to have photos, so. Okay. So, we've got a big gunk of mess so far. But it's going to go through the ugly phase, right? We can make this look good. Hopefully. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and add all my photos. Let's see here. Some are horizontal and some are vertical, so. Okay. Vertical, vertical. Let's see. I'm going to put one up here. And I'm going to put the pumpkin photo, all the carved pumpkins. Let's see here. I'll do this one. Put one here. And do these. Okay, so there's that on. I was thinking I might put this, I don't really know where I want to put it. Maybe here. I think I will put it there. I'm going to cut it in half. So change of plans once again. Like I said, I don't really have this planned out. I'm just kind of rolling with it. It's been a long month, y'all. Like, I'm tired, but I'm also excited about all the organizing and decluttering I've done. And when I look around, I'm like, yeah, I think I'm really gonna like this. But it's been a lot, mentally and physically. It's a lot to declutter and clean out and organize. It requires a lot of decision making. So even when you think it's not a lot, it is a lot, mentally especially. Okay. Let's see. I know I'm going to put my title here and maybe this over here. So now that I've done jacked up this jack-o'-lantern, I'm going to cover it up. Let's move that over so you can still see Blake's pumpkin. Hold this down for a second. This one I'm going to pop up on foam tape. This little Snoopy is so cute, y'all. We was trying to watch It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, which we usually do every year, but we couldn't find it on any streaming services, and we don't have, I think, Apple TV or something like that. So we didn't get to watch it. I think we have a DVD around somewhere of it, but I would really have to dig that thing out. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to move it over just a little bit more so that it's covering up the bad spot. Okay. There's that. And then I'm going to pop this up on foam. Again, I apologize for this video being late. You know how we always say, after this week, things are going to slow down? They never really slow down. Never. Once you become an adult, they don't slow down. Some weeks are better than others, but there's always going to be something to do. But I hope being more organized and all that in here I'm already feeling more creative. Like I want to create. And I'm getting impatient with organizing and decluttering because I want to be creating. So I'm anxious to get it done. Okay. Oh, I got to use washi tape somewhere. I don't know. I don't feel like that goes now. That color just doesn't go. I mean, it does match Michael's shirt, considering we're carving pumpkins, but he's wearing a Grinch shirt because he is the Grinch. Let's see here. Maybe purple. Oh, I have some purple glitter here. Some purple glitter tape. Can do something with it, maybe. Let's just put it up here. Let's do one smaller. I can trim these off later. Yeah, I don't think I like that, but that's okay. I'll add another one down here just to kind of make it match, because I have to use washi. Okay, I'm just going to leave it. Good enough. I don't like it. I might even pull the washi off after I take the picture for the challenge. I've been known to do that. Okay, so I think this is going to be the layout, y'all. And I will have to definitely write the year in here. But overall, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. So let me grab our jar so we can shake for next week. Okay, so here's our jars. I kind of don't want to set it on the layout. I might still have some wet paint. I'm going to move this stuff over. Alright, so we have shapes, colors, and numbers. Let's see what we get. 6. The number 6. So you could actually put the number 6 on your layout. You could use 6 flowers, 6 bling. Whatever you want to use to incorporate 6. Techniques and tools. I am not the craft police. You do not have to create a layout. You could create a layout, a card, a junk journal page, whatever you want, just to get your creative juices flowing. So, embossing folder. If you don't have an embossing folder, you could use embossing powder or something like that. Just something embossed. You could even emboss with a scoring tool. So, remember that if you don't have that. Embellishment, you have to get creative. Last time we got an embossing folder, my machine was broke, so I couldn't use an embossing folder. So I improvised with a rolling pin. Okay. Ribbon, twine, or floss. So embossing folder, the number 6, and ribbon, twine, and floss are our prompts for next week. If you want to be featured, I need your photo by Friday. Come over on the Facebook group and add it to the album. Because I will be doing a Happy Mail drawing at the end of the month. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I will see you next week. Bye, y'all.